Step into a world where time is your ally and destiny is yours to shape. Welcome to our journey back in time as we explore one of the most beloved classics in the realm of gaming, Chrono Trigger. No relation to Chrono, the amazing YouTube channel you're watching right now. Released in 1995 by Square Enix, this timeless masterpiece continues to captivate players with its rich storytelling, innovative gameplay mechanics, and unforgettable characters. Join us as we dive into the world of Chrono Trigger, reminiscing about its impact on gaming history and the reasons it remains an enduring gem. Number 1. Megasa's three generals, Ozzy, Slash, and Flea, draw their names from famous musicians: Ozzy Osbourne, former lead singer for Black Sabbath; Slash, guitarist for Guns N' Roses; and Flea, bassist for the Red Hot Chili Peppers. Number 2. Chrono Trigger was originally conceived as a concept for Final Fantasy VII but later evolved into its own game. The split also resulted in the creation of Secret of Mana. Number 3. The character Isla is a reference to Jean M. Auel's book series featuring a woman in prehistoric times named Isla. Number 4. The game offers more than a dozen possible endings and nobody believes you when you tell them you got all of them. Number 5. Numerous rumors circulated about non-existent content, particularly regarding alleged methods to save Shala from her unknown fate, leading to the term Shala lives. Number 6. During the English translation, scenes involving alcohol were altered to show the characters drinking soda or soup to comply with strict requirements on adult content in games. But this didn't stop us from drinking while playing. Soup, I was drinking soup. Number 7. The original Japanese version provided a more detailed explanation of the planet's role in the story, the reptiles' worship of the planet, and had a different title for the last chapter. Number 8. In the PlayStation reissue, composer Yasunori Mitsuda was uncredited for the music, but he received proper credit in the Nintendo DS version. The game's soundtrack served as a breakthrough for the composer, propelling him to become a sought-after composer in the Japanese gaming industry and earning widespread acclaim. Number 9. The game popularized the concept of New Game Plus, although it wasn't the first to feature this mode. This is an unlockable mode that allows you to start a new game with the abilities you earned from the previous playthrough. You can see a similar version of this in modern games, but it comes via Credit Card Plus. Number 10. An unofficial fan game or ROM hack called Chrono Trigger, Crimson Echoes, set between Chrono Trigger and Chrono Cross, was cancelled after a copyright dispute with Square Enix. Some unofficial means still allow you to play the game. Number 11. Some of the game's musical tracks have been sampled by pop artists, including Wiz Khalifa's Never Been, which samples Shala's theme. Number 12. Deleted scene make fans unhappy. The Steam release inexplicably omits the video cut scene of Chrono, Merle, and Luca entering Protodome and finding Robo's dilapidated body. Number 13. Several locations were initially planned for the game but were eventually cut, including Singing Mountain, Azil Dungeon, Robot Village in 2300 AD, and more. Number 14. A different fate for Luca's mother. In the prototype showcased at trade shows before the final version, players were unable to save Luca's mother from the accident that caused her injury. Number 15. Preview articles from magazines revealed some intriguing changes during development, including a fusion of medieval Japan housing and Holland's famous windmills for Chrono's era and a desolate future with magma-filled craters. However, this does tell us why Chrono uses katanas. Number 16. Chrono Trigger was one of the last Square games developed on Apple hardware before they shifted to Silicon graphics workstations. Square was one of the few Japanese developers to create games on Apple computers. As we conclude our adventure through the annals of Chrono Trigger, we're reminded of the magic that video games can hold, the ability to transport us to distant eras, to connect us with characters who feel like friends, and to make us ponder the very fabric of time itself. This game's legacy lives on in the hearts of gamers across generations, inspiring countless discussions, fan creations, and even a dedicated fanbase that still cherishes it to this day. So whether you're a seasoned Chrono Trigger enthusiast or a newcomer intrigued by the allure of this classic, remember that as long as there are stories to be told and destinies to be shaped, the legacy of Chrono Trigger will continue to echo throughout the ages.